There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV.
There's ROCKSTEADY King of the Pit TV signing in and signing out. I want to give a shout out to my man Gary, that's Gary S. I had to reload these videos in between. I actually had a dedicated to Gary S in the search bar there, but I'll just verbalise that boldly. Thank you for requesting this via the Patreon. It gives me a very great way to spend my spare time learning on these great lesser known bands. Alright, you've put me in on some music game here, cause Green River never been referenced to me. If you've followed me from the start, you'll know I've sort of spoken on that incredibly niche act. Maybe in the grunge crowd, not so much, but I feel like the bands that came from grunge, they were all big bands. I mean, grunge sound might have influenced some bands, but to me, like, the whole grunge thing, it's not like we're a death metal. Well, I guess you could be a grunge band, right? But the only bands that sort of reached me were the large mainstream sellout grunge acts, like the really good big acts. And from there, interaction has been with like more of a generalized crowd as opposed to like grunge historians, so to speak. It's like, you know, engaging with metalheads over Metallica and so on and so forth. Generally speaking, they might not be into, I don't know, you know, your more niche metal acts and so forth because they have a great big broad market, and you know, it's easy to understand why because they are fantastic bands. But I digress. This one's Tunnel of Love. Sorry for wasting your time. This one goes out to my man Gary. Let's finish this record off. 1984 Demos by Green River. Let's go. Longest track. We've got 7 minutes 25 Tunnel of Love as well in the related videos. Come on. Heavy. Hardcore. Come on. obviously telling a story in this one. I'm not following in it. I'm not following in it too well. But instrumentally, this one's a really good track. Yeah, very punk rock. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. Heavy. It's speeding up. Love them accents the drummer's been thrown into this tune, really good. This has been a very heavy track as well. There's been a lot of metal in some places as well as the punk. That was Tunnel of Love by Green River. Yeah, you know what? Although I'm not very fussed about long songs, it was, yeah, definitely up there with one of the better ones. Definitely up there with the better ones. I really like them, what are they called? Chokes on the cymbal. I like that, them accented moments. The drummer did a great job on that number. Some of the riffs were really good. There was a heaviness throughout that track and a little bit of a tinge of metal. So I'm going to do another video now in regards to my rating of this record and a little bit of an overview of it. And we might have a look into the history of this from there on. So I'll see you on the flip side, people. One love.